What's happening, crypto fam? Happy Thursday. Good morning. Welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. I'm whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content. So Ripple have hired a few new people. I want to talk about one of them. There's a little article on CoinDesk about it. And the headline reads, Ripple hires legal expert behind Token Taxonomy Act. So in America, that what we're like the Token Taxonomy Act. So he's like been involved in it, and now he's going to Ripple. And he's basically just being an helping converse between government and being a liaison kind of guy, I think, between the government and Ripple. And you've still got people claiming it's a scam. How can it be a scam if a technology works? Are you saying it's a scam just because it's not fucking $10 yet? Fuck off. Real shit's happening in the world and they're growing every fucking day and idiots are just ignoring it. So if you're not bothered, do us all a favour, sell your XRP and fuck off. Yeah? That's out the way. Everyone else, let's carry on. So blockchain payments tech provider Ripple has hired a former political advisor to boost its advocate, I can't even say that word, efforts with lawmakers in Washington, D.C. In a tweet reposted by Ripple on Tuesday, the new hire Ron Hammond announced that he has joined the firm as the new manager of government relations. And then it quotes the tweet. Excited to announce that as of today, I am the new manager of government relations for Ripple. Thrilled to bring all of my legislative experience, including crafting the Token Taxonomy Act, to the team. Special thanks to Michael Bond and Alda Troy for this opportunity. So Hammond previously served as a legislative assistant for Rep. Warren Davidson, Republican Warren Davidson, that man. Where he led the drafting of the Token Taxonomy Act, an attempt to bring in legislation giving cryptocurrencies clear legal standing in the US. The bill, first introduced last year by Reps Davidson and Darren Soto and reintroduced in April 2019, seeks to exempt certain cryptocurrencies and other digital assets from federal securities law. Reps Josh Gothamir, Ted Budd, Scott Perez, Gabbard, and a few others also censored the 2019 version of the bill. Co-sponsored, Michelle Bond, Ripple's global head of government relations, welcomed Hammond to the firm on a LinkedIn account. Thrilled to announce Ron William Hammond as Ripple's government relations manager. Ron brings a wealth of legislative and policy experience. Excited to have him on board as we continue to work closely with lawmakers, regulators, and partners worldwide. Hammond's knowledge of securities legislation may well come in handy for the firm. Ripple has notably been accused in lawsuits of selling unregistered securities via the XRP token that powers one of its banking payments products. With the US also possibly moving to take a tough stance on crypto regulation, Ripple has appealed to lawmakers not to stifle innovation by lumping all cryptocurrencies together. In a July blog post, the firm says in an open letter to Congress, we urge you to support the regulation that does not disadvantage US companies using these technologies to innovate responsibly and classifies digital currencies in a way that recognizes their fundamental differences, not painting them with a broad brush. And you can't paint it with a broad brush. I've said before, like, Bitcoin has got value moving forward. Once the supply and demand goes up, the price is going to fly up. No questions. But what is it really? Digital diamonds? Is it just a bragging right for the next generation? Is it a store of value? Digital gold? Who knows where it's truly going to go? But the fact of the matter is, it is nowhere near XRP when it comes to being a multifunctional digital asset. It just isn't. Do you know what I mean? You're talking many use cases It already being used in real world scenarios. I was thinking last night, all these Bitcoin maxes, do you know why I think they don't see it? And the still Bitcoin maxes, a lot of them anyway, I'm not saying all of them. I don't think they moved the Bitcoin. I think it's all still on an exchange. Excuse me. Do you know what I mean? Buy Bitcoin on an exchange, it's in your exchange's wallet, boom, you don't move it. You're not moving it, you're just hodling it. You try and move it to another one of your wallets, like a ledger or something, you're going to realise how long it takes. You're going to start realising how slow the network is. You're going to start realising that wasn't even payment, you were just sending money to yourself and it took 36 hours. What happens when it's a payment? It can't be in the middle of a settlement. It can't be the bridge of two different currencies. It's taking 36 hours just to transfer from one currency to another. Or 36 hours to send it to yourself, sorry. It's not going to fucking work. So what you're going to do, you're going to transfer pounds into BTC on an exchange and just send it over somewhere else for 36 hours. What if it's only £1? What miner on a Bitcoin network, once it's worth fucking God knows what. So once Bitcoin's worth 100 grand, what miner on that network's picking up a £1 transaction? Wake the fuck up. Ripple on the other hand, working with innovators, supporting open source developers and innovators like Vitsvind, partnering with the world's institutions and central banks, working, liaising and reporting closely with the government, members, advisory members on the IMF board and all that shite. And people still saying it's a scam because it's not $10 yet. I fuck. It's, you know, sometimes you're just thinking like, what the fuck are you even supposed to say to it? Should I just go a few weeks without doing a video? That's what I think someday. I think like, is that fucking much? Then I get up in the morning and there's something else what to talk about. But yeah, people need to like seriously wake up and realise that this is happening. Interledger protocol is the standard protocol. Not the only, said that many times, not the only protocol, it's the standard protocol. XRP, the first and the standard for the bridge assets. It's setting the standard and it is the first. Won't be the only one in the future, but the other ones are nowhere to be seen yet. So the only one we've got to go off to facilitate an internet of value, which is fast enough, which is reliable enough, is XRP. Nothing else can do it. This guy is Ron Hammond. Was it Ron Roy Hammond? He's come in to make sure it all goes fucking smoothly, basically, Ron Hammond. So he's crafted a token taxonomy act just to like make sure that that everyone's fucking on the right page in Congress, because there's going to be a lot of people in the governments of the world that don't fucking understand it, and there needs to be middlemen who understand the tech but also know how to get it over to the older generation to just say, look, no, this tech is going to change the fucking world, and we need to move forward with it, we need to push forward with it. And now XRPL, the XRP ledger, has gave them 6, 7, going on 8 years of the ledger just every 4 seconds. I mean, go and watch it. Go and watch like the live transactions on the ledger and try and read the list. And before you even read 5 transactions down, boom, there's another 20 transactions there. And before you even read a few down, boom, there's another 40 there. It's absolutely incredible how fast it moves, telling you when it's a payment, a settlement, if it's just money that's moved. Unbelievable. It's getting close to DLTCONUK, guys, so seriously, get your ticket if you haven't yet. Tomorrow will be the last day you can buy a ticket, and then it's happening Saturday morning. General meet up with networking and some presentations. I can't fucking wait. It's going to be great. Enjoy the rest of your week. I was legitimately, because I'm off tomorrow. I'm already at the end of my week, so it's feeling ridiculously close. I just can't wait to get to Saturday morning. Yeah, it'll be a good day. You know the score, guys. We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. Live long and hodl. Peace out.